How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Majah Vernon, aka Mr. Money Man, aka I do real estate, aka I'm an entrepreneur. Just out here in Mesquite at our latest flip, kind of give you a view of the neighborhood. I think this is the second property I ever done. We've done in Mesquite. Picked it up from the homeowner. As you can see, the neighborhood once again here, but this is my first time actually coming to the property. Our wonderful sales manager Phoebe picked this property up, and I'm just coming to give it a quick walkthrough. So I'm seeing it for the first time, y'all seeing it for the first time, and this will be our next rehab property. But about to just take a quick walkthrough, see what it looks like, and we actually closed on this property Friday. Was a quick purchase. I think she actually met up with the sellers a little over a week ago. Came out, gave them an offer, and they signed the contract, got it to the title company, and actually we did like I want to say a 7-day close, 6-day close. So pretty quick closing time frame. Actually, we had our foundation. We had our whole crews out here yesterday to put together a rehab budget for the property. I just actually wanted to come and walk it myself. But something very useful that took place with this particular property, as it was a occupied property, and person always saying, hey, where can the leads come from? What can I do to get leads? And one thing we've seen here lately is where some of the leads come from, and it's a good example of you never know where that next property will come from, where that lead will come from. But this lead actually came from Craigslist, and this will be, I think we actually got a foundation bid. It does. I'm just walking through the property, and I can kind of feel some of the sloping that's taking place here, and can tell that we definitely, I think we had a foundation bid about $6-7 grand, which is not too bad. You're looking at probably roughly 20 to 30 pers for a bid like that. But just wanted to, show you, you never know where that next lead will come from. And ultimately, if you just sitting up, waiting on the phone to ring, there's other ways of actually producing leads that literally cost you nothing but your time. Literally nothing but your time. And these type of deals happen, on a regular basis. They might not, see what this should look like. Oh, this the water heater. Wow, man, we got like a 60-gallon boy here. 40, 50 gallon. What's this? Yeah, 50 gallon. Pretty big water heater. Looks fairly decent, fairly new. See if I can find the manufacturer date. 2011, so it's still old. But see, this is in here. But not all leads, you literally have to spend your own marketing dollars to get. And if you actually take the time and invest 3-4 hours a day, these type of leads are literally just a phone call away. And sometimes there might be, like I said, on Craigslist. Sometimes they might be in your local newspaper. Sometimes they might be on for salebyowner.com. You just never know where these leads can, come from or where these leads are at, so, the best thing is, invest a few hours, invest a little time, whether it's weekly, you can, it could be a weekly thing, one day out of the week where you spend, you know, 5 hours literally just going back through all the ads you've seen or, old, newspapers, Zillow, all these different sites, and just try to, make phone calls, strictly just phone calls on for sale by owner leads. And, that's what the great, the people that's consistently getting deals, they utilize every aspect of marketing. And by this being a free aspect, only thing you're investing is your time. You can always, the rate of return will always be greater, even though the greatest asset is your time, but utilizing it effectively to, at the end of the day, generate more leads, generate more deals, which we know puts, adds to the bottom line. So I'm just doing a quick walkthrough of this property. Want to come out, get my own opinion of it, put eyes on it, see what I think, kind of confirm the budget that I think we'll have on it. And, check out the neighborhood. Like I say, it's been a while since I've been out in Mesquite. Actually, since I first got in the business, I think I've done a deal with my boy Eric, and it was actually a Mesquite property. So just want to come out, take a look, show y'all what our latest next rehab will be, and before and after. So y'all stay tuned. It's your boy, Ja Vernon, aka Ja Mr. Money Man, aka I do real estate, man. That's what I do. I do real estate, but also I'm an entrepreneur. Latest property, Mesquite, Texas. See what we can put this, see what we can do with this latest property. Y'all stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment, tell me, thoughts. If you want to get started in real estate, I got a couple, pointers, tips, what you could be doing on a daily basis to gain exposure, gain some knowledge, education, educate yourself about terminology, things like that. And I'm just an everyday person, that happened to be going full-fledged in my passion, So stay tuned. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment. See y'all at the next property. Peace.